Welcome to the 41st Alexandria St. Patrick's Day Parade put on the Ballyshaners by the Ballyshaners. So the Ballyshaners are a group of individuals, just fellow citizens, who work very hard to put this on for everyone. We couldn't do it without their hard work, so when you see someone with a sash, thank them for all they do, as well as our sponsors. Now, before our town crier reaches the stage, I want to introduce our MCs of the day. We have John Brennan, owner of O'Connell's. He's also a former Grand Marshal, and he is one of our biggest sponsors. We also have John Pan, who owns John Crouch Tobacconist. These guys will keep you rolling today. You ready for a parade? Hello, everyone. There you babe. Look at the parade. Great seeing you.
A big shout out there for Old Town Crier. Here he goes. Hiya, Ben. Take me to Malta. 100 welcomes to everybody. We're blessed so far with the weather, and I think it's going to get better because last night there was an old Irish tradition where my wife and myself would put out the Child of Prague under a bush. It's a tradition in Ireland that's done actually prior to a wedding, because nobody wants rain on their wedding day, so you put the Child of Prague out under a bush and it's going to be a beautiful day. And look at this. It's not cold, so enjoy the day and look forward to what's going to be presented in front of you. Here they come. The City of Alexandria PD motorcycle escort. Here they go. Drive on, guys. Woo! Round of applause. You do a great job, guys. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the City of Alexandria Mayor, Stin Wilson.
Well done, Justin.
And the Vice Mayor, Amy Jackson. And the City of Alexandria Council Member, R. Kirk McPike. Council Member John Taylor Chaplin. City Council Member Aaliyah Gaskins. City Council Member Frank Aguirre. City Council Member Sarah Bagley. And we have the Fairfax Police Ceremonial Honor Guard.
Riley.
City Interim Chief of Police Raul Petterose. City of Alexandria Sheriff Sean Casey.
Here we got Mango Mike, our Grand Marshal here today. Mango Mike, big round of applause for Mike. We'll get him on stage with his family there right now. As everybody knows him, he's a chain of restaurants. Great guy for the city of Alexandria. Mike Anderson and his family, welcome on stage. Mike Anderson. We'd like to introduce Brian Gaffney, to sing both national anthems, the Irish, and then followed by the US American national anthem. I'd like to bring Mike, known Mango Mike, to the stage, to the microphone, and terrific guy now. This man is a terrific guy. Great restaurant.
You know, is this cool or what? Come on! This is terrific. I am so excited. Welcome, Mr. Mayor, City Council, my beautiful wife, Miss Donna. And you know what? This is really a big honor for me, and I can't thank the Ballyshaners enough for inviting me to be the Grand Marshal today. And my assistant Grand Marshal, Shay, who's in the cage right there, carriage right there. Hey, Shay, wave to the crowd, Shay. Wave to everybody. Okay, the assistant Grand Marshal. But look, this is a great day for Alexandria. 41 years, and my hat's off to Pat Troy. Pat Troy, who 41 years ago, a fellow restaurateur, came up with the idea to have this parade in the city of Alexandria, and you know, he's passed away a number of years ago, but this great tradition continues on thanks to Pat Troy. Pat, rest in peace. So we're going to have a great time today, and again, I'm very honored and to be part of this, and it's a really, it's terrific. So we're going to have a great time today. Thank you very much for coming out.
And we can't forget Mango Mike's homegrown restaurant group, right here with his whole family, right there.
Also, who slipped by in front of us without us actually spotting, was actually our representatives from the Irish Embassy here today. Drawn here on stage with us. Maybe Chris might want to say a few words on behalf of the Irish. He's going to do.
Just want to very quickly say thank you to everyone coming out. It's great. It's a great day to be Irish. It's a great month to be Irish. President Biden just declared this Irish American Heritage Month. We're honoured to be here. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks, Chris. And Grania, thank you very much for coming down today. I'm going to hand you over to John Pan now again.
All right, everyone, we have Alexandria's engine number 201 fire department right here in Old Town Alexandria. Yeah, thank you.
I suppose what we need to talk about here right now is actually a sponsor thanks to all the sponsors out there who actually sponsored and make this event available or possible today. We have some great sponsors. Okay, I'm not going to mention ourselves, O'Connell's. You all know where that is, down there. But like, you know, our general manager can't be with us today, Kate. She's down there busy, I hope. But anyway, another great sponsor of today's event is just up the street here. And don't forget that either. And that's Murphy's. You know? Pat Fry's used to be just here close behind us. Lord mercy on Pat, rest in peace. And thanks, as Mike said, you know, 41 years ago, like, I mean, fair play to him to organise this day for everybody to come out and enjoy. But the other side of it is, Mango Mike with Homegrown Restaurant Group, you know, all these places need to be supported. I'm not up here now to make a sing and dance about our place down there, but I think all the businesses here along King Street, from right up the top, right down, do well on today because of you people that come out to support the parade. And like without you digging deep in your pocket and buying a souvenir or buying a beer or buying whatever. You make this a great day. So give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, people. Okay. If you want a cigar, John will supply them. He's a new sponsor this year, and actually I met them at the Scottish Walk, and that's Wakeman's. Jumped on board this year with us, it's great. And thanks to them, great community, much supported. John, you take over with it.
All right. Thanks to the Monumental Sports Network, 8 teams, 6 venues, Monumental brings fans a unique array of live experiences. Gee whiz, the Wizards and Capitals look forward to making sure Alexandria is their home. A big thank you to Kearney and Company at Guinness, Yates Services, aka Hotel Burke and Herbert, Commonwealth, One, United Bank, Rocky Grill, Friends of Amy Jackson. Many thanks to all the people who helped make this parade possible, and Marty Schweitzer, an Alexandrian citizen right here, upstairs on the back here. He's very generous.
Yeah, I'd like to say a big thanks to Marty. He's here on stage with us. You want to say a few words? Marty. And his lovely lady wife also. Do you want to say a few words? I can't believe not us. They must be stuck on chewing gum or something down there.
Anyway, thank you all for coming out today. We're waiting here just a minute and this thing will get going. They're still moving down that way. They're on their way up this way, so just be a second or two.
They're waiting on the 12:30 official kick, but I think we can fire it. Before the band comes through, folks, just a safety warning as well. There will be one group coming through later in the parade where they're going to need every space on this road. So when they're coming through with the Fairfax motorcycle, they will need every inch. So it's a great show they put on, but be careful. We want no one getting hurt.
There you go, the United States Navy Marching Band. and Joint Color Guard, ladies and gentlemen.
We now have the United States Coast Guard Silent Drill Team. Look at that, not a word out of them.
Go that way. Let's go that way.
Well, due to the rain, we had a few clouds, so it's kind of hard for us to figure everything out here. So we're trying. We're going to have a great parade anyway. It's going to be good. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far.
Right, next in line, folks, is the 28th Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry Company B. The 28th Regiment Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry Company B was formed in 1985 as a recreation of the Union Army unit organized in Boston in 1861 to be part of the famous Irish Brigade. The original regiment served through the entirety of the Civil War, nobly fighting for the Anthem, Fredericksburg, Gettysburg, and in pursuit of the rebel and army and a Potomac campaign. Most of the original officers, men were Irish of birth or descent. The regiment was named Clognabana Regiment after an Irish cry meaning clear the way.
And here is the Loyal Patriotic Order of the Irish American Renegades. The Loyal Patriotic Renegades spirit, wit, and true American leadership. Here's the Cub Scout Pack 801, keeping the tradition alive. Welcome. Thanks to all the parents who help these kids do this every year, all year long.
And here we got the Girl Scout Service Unit 53/3, local Girl Scouts. Well done, ladies, and to their parents as well.
Here comes one of the scouts right here. And again, thanks to the parents that helped them all year long. Thank you guys for coming in and doing all of this with us. Welcome in the parade. Thank you very much. Thank you guys so much. Keep calm and cookie on. I like that right there. Keep calm and cookie on.
Colini.
Oh yes, they'll take cookie donations, thin mints, and all that stuff. Don't forget that. Keep calm and cookie on right here with all these guys. Right here. And now we have the William Ramsey Storm Elite Cheerleaders. And an after-school organization that promotes teamwork education. We help these young ladies to create a sisterhood while encouraging and teaching one another to dance, tumble, and stunting skills. They compete in local competitions, other events throughout the year. Go Team Elite! All right.
Go, girl! Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, I didn't see you.
We have Old Town Festival of Speed and Style. I'm not sure what that kind of car is. I've never seen one of them before. What about it then? Yeah, the Old Town Festival of Speed and Style presented by Burke and Herbert. Oh, what a great bank, Burke and Herbert. But it is a single high secondary festival that combines approximately 120 rare, classic and exotic supercars and motorcycles from around the world. The 5th annual event will take place right here on King Street in the heart of Old Town on Sunday, May the 19th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The festival is open to everyone. All proceeds to the Festival of Speed and Style benefit our local charity partners, Alive and Community Lodgings. Well done, lads.
That's a great square body truck right there. And here's Mike right here. How you doing? What's going on? Rick, what's going on? We did it, May 19th. We'll see you here. Right down there, right here. Absolutely.
Here we got good news in Alexandria since 2010. The Zebra Press. What a great organisation. The Zebra Press, Alexandria's largest media company, celebrating the good news in Alexandria. The Zebra has over 150,000 readers and followers of their print, only and social media news. Please say hello to their mascot, Newsy. There he goes. I think he's Zebra.
All right, Newsy, thanks for making your appearance. It's fantastic. Ladies, you're bringing up the rear. We'd like to introduce the Commonwealth One as a sponsor, and they were founded in 1944, a full-service credit union, offer all deposit and loan types. We also provide mortgage services, investment advisory services, and insurance. And again, they is one of the sponsors for this very parade. Thank you so much.
And the one and only Mango Mike, his wife Donna and family. Get on up here, Mike, you're the man. Grand Marshal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the O'Neill James School of Irish Dance. They are a family-run, student-oriented school of dancers, all ages, abilities, established in Washington, D.C. in 1969. They're proud to be the longest-running school of dance in the nation's capital and one of the oldest in the United States. They work, learn, and share Lauren O'Neill James' love of the Irish dance, culture, and heritage. And they foster in each dancer a strong sense of esteem, confidence, teamwork, and a healthy-minded body. Gals, thanks so much for putting in all your hard work and coming out here with all your dancing. We appreciate it very much.
I'd like to welcome on stage actually Sean Casey, our sheriff, here today. Good to see you again, Sean.
There they go. Kicking it up. Yay! There you go. Still got it. Still got it. Thank you very much. All right.
You got it, man.
And the rest of the O'Neill James School of Irish Dancing here.
Go on, drive it like you robbed it.
And right here coming out led by the wonderful little puppy here is Park City Brewing Company. The world's only human six-pack pork brewing company was founded in Metro DC's longest operating local brewery. Park City is named the Small Business Brewery of the Year, the Great American Beer Festival, and is most awarded small brewery in Virginia. This is Park City's 13th consecutive Ballyshaners Parade. Thank you guys so much. Don't fall out now. Don't fall out. Did you bring a pint for us? Port City!
Here we go, New Leaf Lawn Care. New Leaf Lawn Care, Alexandria's favourite lawn and care company. New Leaf was founded in 2018 and offers lawn fertilisation, weed control and mosquito control services. New Leaf has over 1,000 happy customers in Alexandria. Mark is our staff and happy Alexandria customers.
Seems pretty stable.
Keep the grass green, the trees green, and the mosquitoes out of your yard. All right, we got Kearney and Company right here. Founded in 1985, Kearney and Company is a premier CPA firm focused on government, providing services across the financial management spectrum. Proudly headquartered in Alexandria, Kearney is an active supporter of various local activities and charities and was named the Alexandria Chamber of Commerce Best Largest Business in 2002 and is one of the big sponsors of this parade right here. Thank you for contributing to the parade. Thank you very much.
Alexandria singers, I take it? There you go. Well, I don't hear you singing. Come on. Well, Alexandria Singers is a community popped-up chorus providing the opportunity to learn and perform American choral music in Alexandria and the greater DC metro area. And internationally, now in its 49th year, the Singers continues its legacy and is a contributor to the arts with a large and diverse membership committed to servicing the community through accessible performance and educational activities celebrating the positive impact of choral singing. Well done, guys. Come on. Big shout out. Sing on.
Okay, the Potomac Valley Samoy Club, founded in 1966 to advance and protect Samoyeds and the ancient breed of dog over 5,000 years old. They love the snow, love pulling sleds, herding, and they love leprechauns, I guess. And they love walking in the Ballyshaners St parade for the past decade. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Here we go. Hey guys, hello. Here's the singers. Giving stuff away. Hello down there, how are you? Happy days.
Here's the dogs now.
Look at these puppies, so nice and fluffy. They're the Samoan Club right here. Back again, they've been in the parade for decades. Thank you guys so much for coming out, bringing your puppies. We love it.
Founders Park Community Association. Since 1979, Founders Park and Community Association has worked to improve and protect park space along the river between Orinoco and Queen Streets. FPCA holds the monthly park cleanups period a big grateful thank you to you all for the work you do here. Fantastic. And we have the Rose of DC. Hello. Why don't you...
The Rose of DC is displaying
Oh, of course she does.
Siobhan representing in the DC Area Community Rose of Tralee International Festival in County Kerry. Alongside the Rose of the Globe, dignitaries and fans, the young fans of Ireland. The week concluded with live interview, Irish National Television. Over email Washington's WorldCrossroad.com if you're interested in a chance to represent the Washington, D.C. area at our next meeting.
Siobhan Stewart, everybody. Rose of Tralee. We just missed a decade. Washington Bavaria Dance Club. They've just gone through there.
Here comes the Fraternal Order of Eagles, number 871 of Old Town Alexandria. It's a fantastic organization. The Eagles was founded in 1904, dedicated to the current home on Cameron Street over a century. The area has been providing Alexandria's life, supporting local and national charities, and providing social and fraternal home for many Alexandrians. They support member charities. Hurry down there. Max Bear Heart Fund, Fraternal Order of Eagle Diabetes Research, Jimmy Durante Fund, Children and Child Abuse. We've also been close to home, including many local charities, veterans organizations, emergency police, and victims of national disaster. Great organization.
I'm not sure if these people need an introduction, but we all know who they are. The Boyle School of Irish Dance. The Boyle School of Irish Dance owned and the Boyle School. Anybody want to see any of the guys there if you want to get your kids involved in the dancing? Go to the gym.
Thank you to all the volunteers for putting that together. All right, let's hear it again for all those seniors graduating from the Boyle School. All these years.
Congratulations.
1, 2, ready, go.
There you go. Kicking it up.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Thank you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well.
1 and 2, ready,
Today, the Boyle School of Irish Dance, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic.
Here we go with the National Potomac Yacht Club. Remember, St. Patrick escaped after 6 years of captivity in Ireland by stowing away on a boat bound for Britain. So we're happy to see the National Potomac Yacht Club in this year's parade. The Yacht Club is a social non-profit, non-commercial, promoting boating and clean rivers and raising money with volunteer groups on the river keep. part in this parade for many years and are floated that floats. Our float that floats. Come on, you need to get some water under it.
They're having a great time with the boats, they float. And the floats, they float. Guys, how are you?
Walk that way.
DC Boat Show at the National Harbor. The DC Boat Show at the National Harbor was founded in 2023. The second annual boat show will be May 3rd to the 5th, 2024. This will be the first parade they've been in. Will be towing boat, parading, and awareness to your event. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, all right. Hey, how are you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Waving away.
Here we got Hotel AKA. If friends coming to town or around one plate, it's the place to stay. Again, actually, they're one of our sponsors this year, so a big thank you very much. Aye! That's mine. Happy hour 5 to 7, that's the place to be.
Northern Virginia Firefighters Emerald Society Pipe Band. The Northern Virginia Emerald Society Pipe Band was founded and formed in 1983. This year celebrating 40 years anniversary. The band's first public performance was marching in the
Right, a big round of applause for Olga Naheran, the Irish Volunteers, 1916. They were founded as a Living History Group 2000. They participated in 10 parades over the years. The group represents the Irish men and women and children who fought for the cause of Irish freedom during the 1916 Easter Rising and uses Living History to explain the Irish Volunteers' contribution to Irish freedom.
Up next is the Irish American Club of Washington, D.C. The Irish American Club of Washington, D.C. has been in existence for over 65 years to promote and celebrate our Irish heritage in America. Entertainment and critical events and cultural events in the Metro D.C. area year-round. Okay, just went by was the Alexandria Arts Alliance. This non-profit organization coalition of the arts organizes and assists arts advocates and work to advance the arts in Alexandria through cooperation, advocacy, education, and marketing in Alexandria. The Commission for the Arts advises the City Council with regard to policies and strengthen the arts for further public access.
Basically, Irish American Club of the Foley Academy of Irish Dance, based in Reston, was founded in 2018 and is under the direction of the Shannon Foley CCRQ. Foley Academy strives to preserve and promote Irish culture and instructing children and adults in traditional Irish step dancing and Gaelic. This is meeting in the Ballyshaners St Parade in Alexandria. Foley dancers have been recognised for excellence within the community as well as there were solo and Gaelic dancing at the regional and national Irish dance competitions. Foley Academy wishes everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. Go for it! Big thanks to the parents as well for having all these kids decked out and hopping around the street for us. Well done. Big thank you to the parents.
And once again, we would like to thank St. Patrick for being here today on our Irish St. Patrick's Day Parade. This year marks the 14th consecutive year that the Ballyshaners and you have welcomed St. Patrick to the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Alexandria. St. Patrick thanks you for keeping the Irish heritage and traditions of Irish spirit alive. And the president of the Virginia State Board of the AOH. Hey guys, how are ya? Here's the AOH right here, guys. Here you go.
Rich, get on.
Guys, good to see you out and about. Thanks for coming out on this wonderful day. Yes, right. Patrick. Hey. And we also have the AOH Frank, Herbert, and Pat Caddy Division. The Ancient Order of Hibernians in Virginia is named after two local men, Frank Herbert and Pat Caddy. Both were veterans of Irish and leaders and helped create a vibrant Irish community in Washington, D.C. area. There you go, guys. Thank you very much. And there was the John Fitzgerald Division, founded in 1969. Police joined Colonel John Fitzgerald's division in our annual mass at Honor St. Patrick's celebration on the 11th at St. James Church, the Falls Church. Here's the one, another AOH USMC Division 1. Then Father Kelly's division of the AOH was the Ancient Order of Hibernians. With more than 70 Irish members of this parish in all the Saints parishes in Manassas, Virginia. Some also live in Greenville and western Fairfax County.
Come on, guys. OH. Well done, ladies. Good evening.
Love the flag. The tricolor is wonderful. Look out for the bubbles, they're coming. Whatever you do, don't run out into the street and try to catch them. You might get smushed. Here comes Yates Corner. Yates since 1964. Yates Corner presented a choice award for Yates Automotive. Lena's wood-fired restaurant, Yates Strike gas station, and Yates 7-Eleven. The best convenience store in Alexandria, the largest family-owned small business employer in Alexandria. And again, watch out for the bubbles. They'll get you. Bubbles. Count them. These guys are having entirely too much fun right here. Too much fun. Yeah.
I love your jacket. You get arrested around with that jacket.
And here comes the last guys right here. No bubbles with these guys. Just in their glass.
It got front of my heart, actually. I had a wolf on myself. Found what a wonderful dogs. Most gentle dog you will get. Great with kids. Put a saddle on him. Gaelic Lords of Ireland. Our historical reenactment group portrays two families who were considered Gaelic Lords in Ireland. The Butler Earls of Ormond, actually from my own home place, Kilkenny. That's right, Ormond, but then Fitzgerald, Earls of Desmond, Dukes of Leinster, Earls of Kildare, through the invaders during the Norman invasion of Ireland in the 12th century. The two families embraced their new homeland society, were represented how they would have appeared during the 1500s, 1560s, 1800s, and 80s. Have enjoyed marching in the St. Patrick's Day Parade for many years. There you go.
The responder care founded in March of 2023, Virginia, honoring the loving memory of Alexandria Deputy Chief Brian Robert Beer, responder, care and national first responders, and their family free of charge. The marchers are made up of volunteers, EMS, medical professionals, first responders, and their families. Thank you guys for what you do. Thank you very much. Responders care.
The Keena Highlanders pipes and drums, marching unit playing the Great Highland bagpipes and drums, supporting generous hospitals and for children. Well done, guys. Here we go. The main funeral home is the historical and compassionate service here. Alexandria Brothers since 1741. Our marchers will include several staff members. The main has been involved in one previous parade. What do we see back home in Ireland is that these are the last people in order to let you down.
How you doing, Judge? Good to see you over there.
Today is the day of salvation. We got Jesus coming
Troy Jr., auxiliary of Inova Alexandria Hospital. The Junior Alexandria Hospital, Virginia Hospital, the mission to provide volunteer services, offer financial aid, process equipment, support Alexandria Inova Hospital since its founding 90 years ago. The twig has been contributed $5 million, ladies and gentlemen, to the Alexandria Hospital, and their current pledge of $500,000 over 3 years will be used to purchase breast cancer microscopes and to fund level 3 trauma programs at the hospital.
Here we go, celebrating 40 years. Dash. Very important part of the community is the Dash. Alexandria, the transport company better known as Dash, is celebrating 40 years of service in Alexandria community this month. Today and every day, all Dash buses are 100% free to ride, and the system now offers frequent all-day service across the city that makes Dash easier to use than ever before. For more information, please visit www.dashbus.com. This is a 60-foot bus. Articulated in the middle. Accordion, huh? Look at that. Play music. Accordion.
2017. And actually, she was having
your dad is that.
We have the Falun Dafa, called the Falun Gong. It's a tradition, practice of meditation, practice of mind, body, and spirit. It is guided by the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. It has 4 sets of gentle movements plus meditation practice. People who practice regularly find it brings them better physical and mental health. Reduces stress and anxiety and increases level of energy, vitality, inner peace, and depend on the morals. It's all good. Look at this. Here we go with the little flowers and all.
We can do a bit of that now. I'm stressed out up here. promoting truthfulness, compassion and tolerance. Very on now, lads. Gotta keep the show on the road. Knights of Columbus Potomac Assembly, number 2204. The Knights of Columbus Potomac Assembly 2204 is a fraternal organization that was established in 1990 with the primary purpose to encourage active Catholic citizenship and foster the spirit of patriotism. Its members and community are at large. The Potomac Assembly supports 5 local Catholic parishes, including the Basilica of St. Mary, St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Old Town. They are frequent and their own very St. Patrick's Day parade.
Coming up here is the slightly overweight Fathers of Alexandria. Can you believe that's fantastic, guys? Founded in 2008, Fort Hunt, Virginia. The slightly overweight Fathers of Alexandria organization, native longtime Alexandria's activities, civic and charitable activities, monetary donations, and community participation. Past recipients of organizations include Fort Hunt Youth Athletic Association, Youngstown Hall, League, Southern Virginia Ice Dogs, West Potomac Boosters, and many more.
And they also do
Gee whiz, monumental opportunity. Gee whiz, and capitals are looking forward to making Alexandria their home. Learn more at the monumental opportunity.com.
Jason never left that.
Okay, this is a Washington Scottish pipe band. The name says it all. The band has been in every Ballyshaners Patrick Day Parade since it started 41 years ago today. Thank you guys for all your participation. Thank you very much. Next up, we have the Alexandria School of Highland Dance. The dance has spread the joy of traditional Scottish Highland dancing. It was founded in 2020. They offer classes for kids, adults, ages 4 and up. The city of Alexandria, their dancers regularly compete and perform throughout the Mid-Atlantic region. Thank you, girls, for coming in. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. All right.
Michael Collins Gaelic Football Club. Michael Collins, the Gaelic Football Club, was founded in 2008. The club is named after Irish revolutionary soldier and the politician Michael Collins. If any of you don't know about Michael Collins, just look at the movie. Liam Neeson starred in it, and that will tell you all about Irish history as well as that. Well done, guys. Anybody wants to join, over 18 years of age, the boys will get you ticket.
Okay, up next is Iron Workers Local 5, the GC area local union. They were established 1901. They marched last year's parade, 2023 Ballyshaners. I'm looking forward to participating with them again this year. And they even have a float, and it's a heavy float. That's one that barely makes it. But we love it, but it's built solid. The Virginia Scottish Games Association, founded in 1973. The games are family friendly, begin in the plains of Virginia, in the heavy athletics, fly packing, Highland Scottish Games, Scottish Clans and Society, Scottish Dog Rescue Group, and also the whiskey tasting. Lined up for Labor Day weekend. Thank you, guys.
Here we have the Washington, D.C. Gaels. Washington, D.C. Gaels, 88. The D.C. Gaels promote Irish culture for cheering, playing camogie and football. Camogie, everybody, is what the girls, hurling for girls. Volunteer organisation. There you go, lads. I'm not hurling. Clash of the Ash. Volunteer organisation includes the 2023 men's and women's football Mid-Atlantic champions and the 23 junior C ladies football national champions. These guys are the Happy Hour meeting group. Alexandria Happy Hour AHH group is a non-profit organisation that would like to have fun. Regular events include happy hours, holiday and team parties, concerts, winery visits and more. AHH was created in 2009 and comprises a diverse group of people in and around the DMV. AHH has marched in 2 previous St. Patrick's Day parades in Alexandria. Well done. And here we have Burke and Herbert. I think you have a few more. But anyway, Burke and Herbert just down the street here. Big thanks to you for being in the parade today, and also my sponsor.
Nobody else eats them. When you get them, it's about
Washington Tattoo founded in 2019 is a veteran-led non-profit that offers music, culture and educational programming in the DC metro area designed to celebrate the diversity of American culture through music and programs. The Washington Tattoo mission is to reshape today's conversation around mental health for the activity, beauty and personal. Veterans, first responders, families, the power of the music oneness. The Washington Tattoo team is made up of veterans and they do have a wide range of military bands. Starting in today's parade will be former band master of the Old Guard, fife and drum corps, Sergeant Major, retired Mark Riley. Where are you? Former Deputy Head of Scotland. President of the United States, Rory Heritage, former military Sergeant. Yeah, enough for that. Hey, here we go. Tom Mooney on the crowd. Big hands out to Murphy's. Grand Irish. There you go, lads. Where's Sean Paul? Sean Paul must be at work. You got him working today. We'll be up for a pint later.
Newfoundland Rescue. The CNR is 501c3 dedicated to rescuing unwanted Newfoundlanders and finding forever homes for them. The Newfoundlanders are a gentle giant of the dog world, one of the best breeds for children. They were called the nanny dogs in the 1800s as they were watchful to keep the children out of danger. Thank you so much. Love it. Now we have Stop Child Abuse Now, SCAN, was founded in 1988 and is a regional focused on keeping children safe wherever they live, learn, work, and play. This is the first parade for our marches, and they have staff, board members, and employees from Alexandria. Also, we debut the spring raffle item. Look at this. Fantastic. Raffle this off. Thank you guys so much.
Tiny home, big heart.
So, John Brennan, you don't want to plug your own establishment, but I will. Everyone, if it weren't for John Brennan, we wouldn't even be talking about having a parade. They are our major sponsor, and we thank them for everything they do.
No bother, we have to keep this parade going because it's not all about O'Connell's, as I said earlier. It's also about all business down the street. Everybody does well today. And also, they all make a few quid today. Everybody, including the city. Oh, well, Johnny, that man over there has them. You give me Johnny's stuff, I'll give it back to you. Coaches put her there in O'Neill Malcolm branch. Dublin-based coaches have put her here in CCE, the largest non-profit group involved in the preservation and promotion of Irish tradition, music and culture. Started in 1951, CCTE now has branches all over the world. The O'Neill Malcolm branch serves the Washington DC metropolitan area and offers a vibrant calendar for local social sessions and Gaelic performances, festivals and other programming, including the July 26-28 music and dance Mad Weekend to be held in Rockville, Maryland, and featuring world-renowned faculty. Consider our branch of the CCTE to be our gateway to the world of Irish traditional cultural activities. Fair play to you, lads. Drive it on. See you promoting Galway there.
Up next we have the Alexandria Military Corps and the First Corps under the 2006.
Oh my God! Stop!
And now national volunteers that are ready to
Also, almost like that is the most well-behaved cat in the face of the earth. Like seriously, like how much Prozac did you give that cat before it came out?
more patience.
Yeah, really.
Alexandria.
Oh, and also gorgeous. Okay.
Thank you very much. Guys. Up next we have the Lost Free Cider Company. Alexandria Sugar Free Cider founded in 2019. Winner of Virginia's Governor's Cup. Marches are continuing to sponsor life and their friends and family still in rush. One limited company as well. Thank you guys. happens April 20th in Old Alexandria. We educate the people about plastic free and sustainable living. Join the fun and register at alexandria.com. There you go. Mark away. Dogtopia. Look at the place for your four-legged friend. They will receive a 5-star treatment with no further than Dogtopia. This is a winter dog play, daycare, boarding facility, and a spa for the dog. Their one-stop shop to spoil your dog. Knowledgeable team is highly trained in providing both dogs and parents with safe environment and class, especially love the outdoor, keeping an eye on their pups. Welcome. Since 2007. The 501st Legion Garrison founded in 1897, the 101st Legion was the Baker First, has been spreading the magic of Star Wars with authentic working costumes and leading the force of fan-based charity and community events. Here in the 101st was founded by the troops Virginia-based Garrison, Tyrannus, March Tyrannus, 14 appeared in the Ballyshaners St parade today. University of Notre Dame and University of Notre Dame, DC, University in 1985 from the North in every old Alexandria St. parade since this session, comprised of Notre Dame Band of Europe. Not played the tribute to the Lady University and never from the Notre Dame. This is a pretended country of the Alexandria Gasman Purely County friends, family, and supporters of the mayoral competition. All right, future mayor in the works here, guys. All right.
Thanks for coming out today.
Here we have friends of Amy Jackson from Mayor. The vice mayor of Amy Jackson is running for Jackson. The next mayor, Amy, is a hometown girl graduate of T.C. Williams, H.C., and is in her 6th year of the Alexandria City Council. Amy lives in the west end of Alexandria with her husband and 2 young children, who both attending ACPS. Well done. All right, Amy. Go for it. And Amy is a good sponsor of the St. Patrick's Day Parade, and we're delighted to have you.
Up next is the Alexandria Republican City Committee. The Alexandria Republican City Committee proudly represents the GOP and its candidates in the city of Alexandria. There you have it. Thank you very much. Remember that on St. Paddy's Day, everybody's Irish.
Went up and then came back. And I was like, I'm pathetic.
so much to the Ballyshaners for making this happen, and for all the sponsors and volunteers who have worked so hard to make this parade happen each and every year. I want to especially thank our police department, our fire department, our sheriff's department, and all of the folks, the public servants, who make this event happen every year. Have a wonderful parade, have a great year, and we'll see you back here next year. Thank you all. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sheriff Sean Casey saying hello, and have a wonderful early St. Patrick's Day celebration. Thank you to the Ballyshaners for making this happen. And with a last name like Casey, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, up next is a Dinkus Bolivia. This is a dance organization that was founded in October of 2016. The marchers are kids, teens, adults from all over the DMV. The group has marched in a total of 34 parades. Come on, get up and start dancing with them. It's a bit loud, but I'm sure you can deal with it. Let's have some fun. from years ago, keeping the tradition going. And thanks again to all the sponsors who gave us everything we needed to help have this wonderful parade today. Thank you so much.
Also, a big thank you to all the government departments here to make this a safe and happy day. A big thank you to John, our parade leader, captain. There he is, the one and only, but he'll be back. He'll be back. Don't worry. And he's telling us it's his last one. There's no such thing as the last one. One for the road. There you go. Thanks everybody, to Mayor Wilson, Sean Casey, Sheriff, and to all the police department and everyone that makes this a safe and happy day for everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day and drive on. Thank you. We'll be back again next year.
So many habits that you know.